Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. What is happening out in YouTube land? Oh, look like the clown mentioned me in his little speech in who knows where land. Look like he got kicked out of Thailand again. Saying I'm visiting my grandkid. Sure you are. Oh, good morning, everybody. Almost good afternoon. Hope everybody had a good week, good weekend. Oh, this time next week, I will be in an uncomfortable position. Last Thursday I had my colonoscopy screening. I thought I was gonna have my colonoscopy, but I was misunderstood what was going on until I got there, and then the receptionist said that this is just our screening that we were having. So, and then they said I'm gonna have it on the 20th at 1:15 in the afternoon. So yeah, something to look forward to, I guess. Not really. This is my second one. I had it once before 7 years ago, so I already had it done before. So, and she gave me can't show you nothing, but I mean the paperwork, but. Yeah. I want to show you the paperwork, but there's too many whack jobs out there that. Yeah. That is kind of bad. That you're not allowed to show your paperwork to you guys because there's just too many disturbed people that I mean, yeah, there's just a bunch of sickos out there that I don't know what they'll do or what they can do, but there's people who say don't show nobody. So I'll just take their word that it's not worth having somebody show you something, show off something, then later on have them pick it apart. Hey, Richard. But yeah, Ricky was he had a little short complaining about me. I don't know why he's complaining about me. I'm kind of nice to him, but he's still carrying a grudge. Don't know why, but I guess he's talking about me, Big E, and now he's complaining about old Nico. But yeah, so he just I think he wants attention, so he pokes at us for us to make a comment, and for he can be recognized. Everybody wants to be recognized, I guess. Look at me, guys. Look at me. I mean, we're nobodies. I guess he wants to be somebody. How you doing, Richard? What's going on in your neighborhood? Come on up, buddy. What's up, brother?
How you doing, Kev?
I'm excellent, man.
So what's going on, man? You got a colonoscopy or something like that, and
Yeah, that's coming up next Monday.
okay, yeah, I had that a long time ago, but I don't have any history of any cancer, colon.
Yeah, I had 2 polyps that they snipped,
Yeah,
and they were benign.
yeah, it's
But
common. It's common.
I 2 months ago I had a nasty hemorrhoid
Oh boy,
that it was an inner, not an outer, and
yeah,
my doctor said, when was the last time I had a colonoscopy? And I told her, and she said, well, why don't we just schedule you to have one? And
yeah. Better safe than sorry, that kind of stuff.
I said, well, we'll just have it done. And she said, we'll check with your insurance and see if it covers it. And evidently, my insurance is covered.
Yeah,
I checked to see how much it costs. A little bit expensive.
yeah, yeah. It's surprising. I think once you hit 50, you guys got to keep
What's up,
after that
Ken?
and stuff there. Oops, I got a call, so I got to mute. I mean, let me see. Mute. Mute.
Yeah. Ricky throws a lot of smack to see who's gonna respond. I think he's just a lonely person, and he just wants wants the attention. So I figured I'm not doing anything right now, so why not just? I start laughing when I seen it. And then I responded saying, "It's not a basement. It's an apartment downstairs." So
Yeah, that's quite a house that your aunt owns there, Kev. Man, that's wow,
yeah, yeah.
amazing. Yeah,
It's a beautiful. It's a gated community, private lake. Well, it's not a private lake, but it's a dam
yeah, it's
with
beautiful.
fish in the lake, and it's it's quite nice. I don't swim in it because I don't like things touching me.
Friggin'
So,
snapping turtle could be in there, right? And grab
well,
you.
yeah, there's snapping turtles and bass. There's bass in there and catfish and a whole bunch of things in there.
Yeah,
Oh, okay, Kevin, I saw your response on his video. Yeah, I'm going. I mean, the time is ticking. So it's already September, and my February's coming up, and I'll be 61 in February, and 62. You know, next year I'll be 62. So I mean, and when I hit 62, then I'm gonna cash out.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it's good to get your health check like you're getting done next week.
I'm gonna get my cataracts. My right eye, I got bad cataracts. Taking, hey Nico, that your buddy Fat Slav Blog mentioned you. I
Really?
giggled. Hey Nico, if you want to come up, you're more than welcome. I put the link out. Here it is again. If you got time, you want to come up and respond to his sarcasm. Oh, shit.
Cuckoo.
Cocoa Pebbles.
Yeah, that's a little bit.
I mean, again, you guys, all of this is nothing but entertainment. I mean,
Yeah.
it's my entertainment. I get nothing but I get the giggles out of it because again, this is nothing but entertainment. I mean, somebody gets entertained by it, I mean, he's never gonna come up to me and do what he did to Fazio. I mean, there's no way,
No way.
there's no way that he's gonna do anything to me like what he did to Fazio. He'll probably buy me a drink. I mean, there's no way he's gonna do that to Big E, and definitely he's not gonna do that to Nico. I mean.
Yeah,
so you just got to look at it as he's a comedian. Hey, brother. Hey, Nico.
Hey, what's going on? Listen,
hey, what's up, Capacha?
No, I'm heading to an appointment, so I wanted to come in. Listen, he's a friggin' joke, man. All he's doing is wasting his time. He's got no content. The only content people look for is him sucking lollipops. He finally comes out, and all of a sudden, we're going to be a topic. Listen, people are welcome to donate whatever they want, whenever they want. He'll never approach you, Kevin. He'll never approach you because he knows what'll happen. He'll never take a time to go see you or see me. He's just a joke, but let him enjoy. Let him enjoy. Look, my life's not going to stop. I'm heading to my appointment, having a good time. I'm heading up to Boston in a couple of days. His life is a joke, and he can try to portray it as he wants. All he's going to do, he wants attention. He wants attention, and he's not going to, let him have his fun. Ooh, he hurt my feelings. Ooh, he could have said Big Bone did. I mean, my feelings are hurt that he said I was fat. He's one to talk, but let's just keep it at that,
I mean, you get donations. I get donations. People paid my overstay fee. People already paid my airfare, and I mean, thank you guys. That's all I can say.
And that's awesome. All the hate that he's giving you is because nobody gives a shit to give to him. You know what I mean? And people can give to whoever they want. It's just usually the ones that bitch and complain and cry are the ones that are not getting anything. Those are the ones. You know, and again, let them keep giving to you. Let them keep enjoying themselves and get getting you to where you need to get to. Because again, it's
But we worked hard to get where we're at. I mean, it's not like this happened overnight to where we got here.
Well, it's guys like that, and just not him. There's guys like him everywhere that all they want to do is they want to try to throw shade in where you are, and it doesn't matter what they say. Let them enjoy. They have the right to say what they want, but they are trying to throw shade on you to try to bring it down. And the thing is, they don't realize how much you built to get to where you are, and they're going to try to tear you down and let them enjoy. That's the thing. They can't do it. They can't tear you down. So what do? They talk about you. Oh, look at the fat Puerto Rican. Look at Kevin. in his basement. So what? So what?
Nice basement, though.
Yeah, I mean, you're living pretty good there, brother.
Well, yeah, but again, I always said, this is not my house. This is my aunt's house,
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
I
But they don't.
always paid homage to my aunt, my uncle, my cousins, and I never took credit to where I'm at and
Yeah,
stuff.
but
I
see, they'll
mean,
never
I
say that.
never told everybody that.
They'll never say that. They'll try to tear you apart, all this and that. Listen, half of these guys can't even talk. And don't forget, Kevin is going to the Philippines, and it would be great if you meet him one day and shake his hand and have that same energy that you're saying it right now online. Have that same energy and present it to Kevin personally and see how that goes. See
Oh
how
yeah,
that
well
goes.
that and these other clowns, like the Franks of the world.
They're not gonna see you, dude. I'm telling you, none of them are gonna do it. None of them. You know who does it? They do things behind the shadows. They'll get people to do it for them. You see, they'll get people to go out and about and do the dirty work for them. And none of them will do it. And then, they'll come on live and say, yeah, 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 you talk all this, Nico. You talk all this, Kevin. We're not the ones saying anything. We're just telling you, we're giving you an open invitation anytime you want. You don't take advantage of it. You just like to run your mouth. And that's the thing. They like to run their mouth. And I will never say anybody's name. I mean, I don't even entertain him with his name. None of these guys are worth it. But again, they're entitled to say what they want to say. But it's not going to change. People want to give to Kevin, give to Kevin. Give to a good cause. It's your money. You do what you want. People want to give to me, let them give to me. I ask, if they want to give it, great, let them give it. You guys out there that are trying to lick the fucking leftovers, that's all you're going to get are the leftovers, because people don't like the shit that you're throwing out. People don't like your mouth anymore, man. You're getting boring now. You're getting really boring.
Yeah.
But, it's not slowing me down. Like I said, I'll be out of here. I'm having a good time. I'm going to finish this appointment. I got to get an injection on my arm. Then I'm up to date on my medication and the I got to get the flu shot. But yeah, man, don't deter, man. Don't deter. You go out there and you do your thing. You go see your family, bro. You go do your thing. Keep doing what you're doing, because obviously you're doing something right. Because the only time you hate it is when you're doing something right.
Oh yeah. I mean, you just got to keep moving forward and don't listen to negative people and just move ahead. And like I
Life's
said,
too short.
nobody likes positive people, but people like, negative likes negative,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
positive likes positive.
Misery loves company. And let me tell you, bro. Life's too short to care what any of these guys do. None of them. The only ones that I give a shit about are the ones that actually reach out to you and says, hey, how have you been? How you doing? Those I give a shit about. But those other ones in the freaking shadows sitting there going, oh, yeah, check this out. What are you, nitpicking little things that you hear? Listen, do your thing, bro, and enjoy it for all it's worth. Like I said, they're the only ones complaining. We're not complaining. Sometimes we get dragged into, little things. I'll comment on my show about certain things and, things that people have put on their show, and then I'll have things to say because it's out there. But at the same time, the ones that are talking and picking and choosing what, about your life, what to talk about, dude, if that satisfies you, you could have done a lot better though. But it's okay. You could have picked a little better of a subject.
Yeah. But Shetty said, Kevin, what weight did Big E say you had to be? When I started out, I weighed 407. Now I'm at right now I'm at 477 right now. But he said I have to be at two three wait 280.
And you're at what right now?
377.
Hey, you keep going, bro. Every little bit, man. It's like chopping something down, bro. A little bit at a time, man.
Yeah.
Stay away from all. Like I said, sometimes it gets to people, dude. Like me, I've been down this road 1,000 times, not by guys like that. Guys like that, just dude, they're like a speck on my shirt. I'm not even joking. I've been down that road before. I've actually had a good enough life to know, to what to stay away from. Stay away from all that. Enjoy yourself, but stay focused on your goal. That's the biggest key. Stay focused on your goal, and you'll reach it, man.
Yeah, but I quit drinking soda pop, and that I drink carbonated water, but I quit drinking sugar,
Good.
donuts, cookies,
Well,
stuff like that.
When you get to your ideal weight, Kevin, treat yourself. Treat yourself as something good. Go back and treat yourself a little, with something else. Don't complain.
Kind of like a cheat day.
Yeah, have yourself a nice cheat day, bro. I mean, I would. I definitely would. Hold on, let me park here. I'm at my appointment. Yeah, I mean, I would. You work so hard at things, you might as well treat yourself. You have to. What time is it? I think I got another minute or so. Let me see. What time is it? Yeah, I got about 2 minutes. I can stay. Yeah, no, like I said, I came on because at first I wasn't. I was just going to sit back and laugh. But bro, let them attack. Let them have fun. When they start attacking people like me and you, they have nothing else to stick to. You're 5 or 10 days away from YouTube, and that's the best you got, man. Give it a break, man. And again, watch. You'll see live shows saying, "Yo, Kevin, wait till you get here." Bro, they said the same thing about MJ. MJ went over there and people stopped doing videos, let alone talking about him. They could have easily said things about that guy and went up to him and said anything. You think they did that? No, because they know exactly what to say about people, to whom they're going to say it to, and what reaction they're going to get from it. They're not going to get the reaction from me and you the way they think they get it from other people. So let them enjoy it,
Yeah. Yeah, I just got to keep on being motivated and just keep on moving. I'm doing exercising, going out, going for walks, and doing exercising, doing weightlifting, and definitely doing my protein drinks and doing it's called intermittent fasting.
Yeah, let me tell you, you keep doing what you're doing because I have been talking to my doctor and I'm trying to get leaner because I'm just a big guy all the way around. And intermittent fasting, if done correctly, nothing's perfect. Everybody takes it. It does things different to everybody, but the end result is good. It's you flush out up to a certain amount of weight, and then you maintain it after that. So just keep doing what you're doing, man, and get to where you need to get to.
Yeah. I just got in the mail these apple cider vinegar pills that you take 3 of them at nighttime.
I would have recommended. I would have done the liquid. I would have done the liquid. And you take 3 of them a day, right? Morning, day, and night, or all 3 at the same time?
All 3 at night before you go to bed.
Yeah. Hey, intermittent fasting is hard, man. You got to go through a certain amount of time that you can't eat. It is crazy, though. It's crazy.
Well, you could drink water, or you could drink your protein shake, and then drink like a liter of it, and then that's it.
I love it. That's it. Yeah. Doesn't seem like it's enough, though.
Well, psychologically, you got to be.
Yeah, you got to
put blinders on and just not look at anything.
Nah, you're gonna get there, dude. You're gonna get there. Trust me. And you're gonna get there with all the hard work you're gonna put in. It just takes time. It's easier to gain than it is to lose at all given costs. It's gonna be.
Big E told me about this. Big E told me about this diet called OMAD diet. You eat only once a day. But
and you fast the whole time. But when you eat everything you're going to eat at that time.
Yeah, and then after that, nothing else. But you could have water, but that's it after that.
Oh yeah, no, it's more like it's you get to eat, but it becomes a liquid diet after that. You just got to keep fluids going.
Yeah, to flush yourself out.
Oh, I don't know about flushing all that out, bro. Fuck that. I don't know. You got to pick something that works. I can do the intermittent. The other fasting stuff. Oh, no. I'm so used to eating, bro. I can't do it. I have to eat chicken or something. I'm always eating chicken, fish, tuna,
I
vegetable.
like chicken. I like fish.
You know what I like? Back in the day, remember we used to eat freaking tuna fish with mustard?
Yeah.
I just like
Yeah, like I said, you just gotta go mind over matter.
Yeah, if you don't mind, it don't matter. Oh my God! Let me see what time is it. I gotta make sure I get in there because you know how they are in the doctor's office. They'll say, "Hey, you can get in here early," and then the last time I was here early, the doctor goes, the nurse goes, "I'm sorry, but you're like a half hour early." I'm like, "When is that a problem?" Well, the doctor's still with the other patients, and I'm like, I'm just here for a shot. So I had to reschedule that shot and then and get it today because I got to be on time. So they said 12:30. It is 12:27. So.
Well, if you go there early, it's a little bit okay. But if you go there like 5 minutes late, oh man,
Oh
they'll
yeah,
say sorry, sir.
yeah. You missed your appointment. You're late. Yeah.
Yeah, then they reschedule you.
Oh no. I'm like right there. Look at the places like right there. So I'm like I'm like within a walking distance. Once it says 12:29, I walk in. Now,
Yeah, sometimes they say go there like 10 minutes early. And then when you're there, then they see you 15 minutes late. But I've
well, you
been
know what it
waiting.
is. If it was a regular appointment, it'd be okay. But it's for the vaccine. It's not vaccinated. Well, it's for the flu shot. And the last time I was there, I'm like, well, what do I need to see the doctor? They had confused me because they thought I had a doctor's appointment. So I sat there like a dumbass. I'm like, okay, maybe I have to see the doctor. And I turned around and I sat down and I go, hey, do you know when I'm going to get the flu shot? She goes, you're here for the flu shot? And I'm like, yeah, I told you that when I walked in. And he goes, oh, I thought you said you had an appointment to talk to the doctor about the flu shot. And I'm like, no, I'm here. Oh, well, it's past the time. Come back tomorrow. So then I'm here today. So this time, if it's the same lady, I'm going to be like, hey, are you getting your freaking time right? Are we here for the right? Are we both here for the same reason?
Oh, then they say, oh, you're a funny man.
Oh, yeah, you're a fucking joker, huh? You got a fucking joke, huh? No, but thank you for having me on, bro. And hey, keep doing what you're doing. Let them enjoy. Let them find things to talk about. They're always going to try to find things to talk about. And thank you all for coming in and supporting, freaking Big Kevin, getting him to his goals. And Kev, you'll make it, bro. It takes time, but you'll make it. And let all the negative enjoy themselves being negative. It's not going to change people like me and you.
Yeah. Yeah. So when are you going to go to your vacation? You're going to go to Boston first?
I'm going to Boston first, and at the end of the month, I got a wedding and an engagement in Boston. And at the end of the month, I head over to Costa Rica.
Oh, all right.
So I'll head over there for a little while, and then there's an engagement and a wedding in Colombia, so I'll get to travel to Colombia and then go back. So then I'll go back to Costa Rica because I've already tried Colombia. I like Colombia, don't get me wrong, but there's so many places connecting to Colombia to enjoy, that it's best to go to the other ones. If I decide to go back to Colombia, then oh shit, okay. Let me get ready.
All right, brother.
Oh, you're good. I can still walk over there. So my goal is to try to get a few of these countries out of the way. A few of these places out of the way. And I think she's here. Yeah, she's here. All right, Kevin. Thank you so much for having me on, brother.
All right, man. Nice to talk to you. Thanks for coming on.
If you're still on when I get out, I'll come back on.
All right, cool.
All right, brother.
That was nice. Nice
Yeah,
of
I
Nico
missed.
to come on.
Yeah, I missed Nico's thing. I just had a customer come, Kev, but Nico's a cool guy.
Yeah.
He's heading to Colombia or Costa Rica.
Yeah, those are those. But are they all Latin countries that like speak Latin, or do any of them do they speak English also?
That is a good question, man. Years ago, I was planning on going there, but never went there because of my poor Spanish speaking abilities. Okay, you speak the same in the chat here. Let me. Oh.
Because that'd be good if you can speak. I mean, if they could speak some English.
Yeah, I think Lawson Nomad, you know him. I think he's
Yeah.
married to a Colombian girl, and
Yeah,
he
he is.
must know how to speak Spanish because
I would think so.
like Brazil, I think it's Portuguese. You got Portuguese blood, right, Kev? But you don't speak it.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
not only in blood.
Yeah. Yeah, my sister-in-law, my brother's wife, is half Portuguese. Beautiful girl. Beautiful.
Yeah, definitely beautiful women over there.
Yeah. So what's going on?
Is Bosnio's leg still infected? I have no. He has his leg still wrapped up.
I don't know, man. I haven't seen him in years, man. He didn't like us because we accidentally said he was dead like 5 years ago, right? But we got bad information, man. What can we do?
Yeah, Heminger passed that rumor to us,
Uh-huh.
and we ran with it, and we.
And
that
that
was a
other
long
guy,
time ago.
the other guy that was Gypsy's friend there too. What was his name? He was he knew all these people and stuff. And he checked.
Oh
it.
yeah, Gypsy's friend.
Yep.
Oh, I forgot his name, but
Mm-hmm.
yeah, Gypsy's friend said Dan or Dave,
Mm-hmm.
something
Yeah.
like that. He's the one that told us that, and we just ran with it, and
Uh-huh. Yep.
well, it wasn't funny, but
No.
I mean, he
There was
sure
no-
got mad. He sure got mad at us.
Yeah, and there was no ill intended. We really thought he had passed away based on the information we got. I mean, you know, his wasn't on for like a month, and everybody was saying, "Oh, I think Fazio passed it." So we learned our lesson, I guess, on that one the hard way.
Yeah, Heminger thought it was funny.
So Michael has a infection in his legs. I've been saying here.
Yeah, but I don't know why he don't get it taken care of at the hospital. I mean, he should have got it taken care of in Vietnam. I mean,
Yeah. You know, it's funny in the Philippines. Like I had like this little sebaceous cyst underneath my arm last time I was there, and it turned into like when I came back, maybe the heat did it, like this full-blown boil was under my arm. I went to the doctor, and they said, "Oh, we're gonna have to slice that open and stitch it. It's gonna be painful. It's gonna be hard to heal because it's in an area that's always moist and everything." But it went away, man. Well, I forget
really?
Yes, my wife has an Indian friend that she works with, and she said to make a paste out of turmeric and something else and put it on like with a gauze pad, and it killed the thing. It went away. It was incredible because I wasn't looking forward to having that under your armpit there sliced open with a scalpel, you know, to drain that thing. Nasty stuff.
Yeah, but did they put gauze pad inside of that?
No.
It would drain.
No, the doctor that I went to see was like one of these small places you go to for non-emergency things. She said, "Oh, that can be messy." And
Well,
stuff.
you did you say you went to the McCarthy Hospital?
No, it was in up where I live, and forget the name of the medical place up here in upstate New York.
But
But it
I
wasn't-
thought you meant
Yeah.
when you was in the Philippines.
No, it developed there. End of 2019 when I was last there. And it was, I remember years ago I had it. It felt like a little pea under your arm, like a hard pea under the skin. And the doctors always checked it. So now it's not.
Was it kind of like a fat tumor? I think it's called like a fat cyst.
Yeah, something like that probably. Yeah, but little, And then when I went there, oh my God, the heat was there. I was there for over a month, and it just like when I came home, I said, "Holy shit, what is this? This thing's growing huge." And yeah, so it drained itself. It was pretty gross, but it's better.
Did it pop? Like did it pop inside, or did it pop outside and drain?
No, it popped outside and drained, and I had like gauze pad with that turmeric paste on it. It was like a drawing thing, It's like natural remedy or whatever, It wasn't too neat.
Oh.
And this turmeric paste, I don't know what they use that for in Indian cooking, but it's like a yellow stuff, and it kind of stains your skin and whatever, Yeah, but yeah, I'm glad that thing is gone. That was a freak thing that happened. I've heard of other guys getting like little infections and stuff too when they're in the Philippines, from things.
I that if you walk with those flip flops, and I mean that ground over there is kind of nasty. So
Yep.
And if you walk. Because especially on the ground, and everybody pees.
Yep.
After it rains, after a typhoon, I don't like to walk around on the ground.
Yeah.
Because it's just like a giant toilet.
Yes. Oh yeah. You even see the jeepney drivers stopping in there in the cities taking a leak on the side of their jeepney. Yeah, when they.
Well, yeah, like I said, the whole road after a typhoon is just like a giant toilet, and you don't know where the water. I mean, you don't know what's in the water, and if you walk in the water, because I've seen people waist high in the water, and you don't know what's floating in the water, and like rats and stuff, and.
Yep.
It's just like a giant cesspool.
And the high temperature there, bacteria can go crazy breeding, in
exactly
in that dirty water. Yeah.
So that's why I always say people should buy you can get you could take worm pills.
Yeah. Yeah, I
buy them here in the United States and take them with you. But like after a typhoon, take those pills. But you don't, like I said, the ice and stuff. Like when you drink ice water.
Yeah.
Or when stuff like that, you got to be careful.
Yeah. They throw the ice blocks on the streets. You've seen that, I'm sure.
You see them chipping the ice.
Yeah.
And.
Friggin', we're not used to that. They got good immune systems, man, because we can't take that shit.
Well, I told people years ago on some of my videos, when you first go there, drink the water and get the shits over with.
Yeah, get the shits. Yeah.
Just because you're gonna have the shits no matter what. So hurry up and drink the water and get that over with and get it taken care of. His legs look like it. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. I don't know what Fazio's problem is, but he don't like to go to the doctor, or he don't like to listen to what the doctor says. But one day I think they're gonna amputate that leg.
Yeah, I seen him years ago when he had that long beard. I forget what he called himself. The Reverend Jew Barker or something like that. Remember those? You'd see him. He'd be.
I seen pictures of what he looked like when he was young.
Yeah.
When he was in New York, when he was a young guy,
Mm-hmm.
he wasn't that bad looking guy. But today, who was it? Frank said time was unkind to him.
Right. Well, those two they're still going at it then too.
Yeah. I mean, time definitely still is unkind to Fazio.
Yeah. Well,
Because
Jimmy, do.
I don't
Yeah.
know how old he is, but he definitely looks like he's close to 80.
You're kidding. No, it can't be. I thought he was maybe a few years older than me, man. You know,
Oh, I don't
I'm
know.
62.
I'm
Yeah,
almost 61, and
yeah,
he
yeah,
he don't look like he got to be definitely older than me.
yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure. I would say probably 5 years older than maybe. He's been there a while. So how old? He's been there what 5, 6 years, right? So if you figure, what was he like 62 when he retired? Maybe he's like 67 or something like that. Yeah, the guy Jollibee said 67. Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. So I heard you saying earlier when my customer came that Ricky Drama was bad mouthing you.
Yeah, he came out with a video, I think maybe today or something, and he just well, he was talking about Big E. He mentioned me a little bit, like I'm still living in my aunt's basement, and
I wish I lived there where you live, man. That's a nice place.
yeah,
Damn, beautiful. Kentucky, man.
I
What? Yeah.
hey Peter
That,
B, thank you for the 5. Appreciate it, my friend.
that can't be the real Peter because we knew he would never
Well,
give you any money.
Peter B Jr.
Oh, Junior, yeah.
Yeah, Peter's been coming to our channel for quite a while. Thank you, my friend.
What happened to the real one? I know he went back to America and he was.
Well,
Is he?
I think, what's his name? Ricky Drama said that he's seen him in the Philippines, but
I don't know about that.
you can't go off of what he says.
Remember those old shows with him and Barry and then the War of the Century, the
Well,
boxing
when
match?
he used to come on our show,
Yeah.
when you used to be my moderator,
Yeah.
when you
Funny
used to be
stuff.
my co-host.
That was funny stuff, man. You were ringing a bell.
Well,
Oh,
oh yeah, ding ding ding.
yeah. You still got your
Yeah, we
sound
used to have
effects?
good
Yeah.
shows back then.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, those guys are crazy, man. But I don't know. Barry, I guess, is still in the Philippines. I don't watch these guys. I seen a show like about a year ago.
Well,
And
Barry and Frank's show is like always. I mean, moment you see they're on, you go on their show and Frank this and Barry this, and then
yeah,
okay, I know what the show's about. I mean,
maybe that's what their audience wants to see is those two going at it, And, probably it. Probably in reality, just more entertainment on Ricky's stream.
Mrs. Hapster.
Aloha. Mr.
Hello, my
and
dear.
Miss
Aloha
Hapster.
to you.
Uh-huh.
Welcome to the bullpen. From
Peter's
Hawaii with
evangelist.
love.
Yeah, I remember years ago asking Peter Van Der Veer, I said, what are you doing in the Philippines? You don't like everything. You don't like the food. You don't like the weather. You don't like the people. And
Yeah, I don't know what he was there for.
he said he was a missionary, and I found that hard to believe. I don't know what kind of credentials he had for doing such a thing. Oh, he turned his life around, huh?
Mrs. Hapster said hello to you.
Yes, hello, Mrs. Hapster. Okay, yeah. So the Hapsters are in Hawaii.
Peter is a nice man. He turned his life around. Well, like I said, I had Peter on my show many times. I had
Sorry,
Yeah.
I'm not sure about that.
I had Peter on my show many times. My smart speaker said, "I'm sorry, I don't know what I said," but it responded. What the heck?
Wow, speaker, what is that, Alexa or something? Google Alexa calling you out? I'm
Well,
not
yeah,
sure about that.
I bought a secondhand Bow um, speaker, and
Oh, Bose, yeah. I got one
it,
of
it
those
was
little things. Yeah.
a secondhand. Yeah, very. I got it on eBay.
Is it
But it was
like a little thing, and it works off Wi-Fi and all that?
yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. My
Go
wife
go
got.
to go to eBay and check them out, and you can get some excellent deals. You got to do some homework and on that kind of stuff, but
Yeah, yeah,
I mean,
yeah. eBay is a good source for a lot of things. Stuff, particularly some of the legacy amplifiers I work on. It's hard to find parts, through other means. So,
here
like
it
I
is.
get car parts for old Fords or Chevys or whatever on there.
It's a second hand. Like there's a dent here, and there's some
Uh-huh.
scratches. I had to get a black marker and fill in the scratches and stuff. But it's it's very good. I mean,
Yeah, yeah. Their
but
products usually have amazing sound.
it only cost like $125,
Oh
but
wow, that's
well
nice.
worth the money.
Yeah. Oh, Bose stuff is wicked expensive, man. They usually have it in like fancy cars, Cadillacs, and Lincolns. They have Bose speakers in them. Yep. Yeah, nice.
Since I don't drink and smoke and go
Uh-huh.
out, go out at night, I just saved and bought it.
I wonder if the drinking thing has got a hold when you head to the Philippines.
Hey, Richard.
Yeah.
Just a moment. I'll show you something. Okay.
This guy Peter B. Jr. says I'm estranged from my dad. Oh, yeah. Where is him? Oh,
Okay. Here, Richard. These are. These are right here. I had a subscriber send this to me, and these are still 3 months old, and I still never drink them.
oh, wow. Yeah, I was drinking
And
a lot of bourbon for many years, but since my heart surgery last year, I haven't had any bourbon. I've had a couple beers. I really miss beer. I love beer.
can you imagine if Bama had this? It'd be gone in a day.
Oh wow, what is that? Like a craft beer?
No, that's
Oh, nice.
that's the Crown Royal,
Oh boy.
and I had a subscriber. He sent them to me,
Mm.
and I don't drink, so
That's good stuff, man. My buddy had some
yeah,
of that.
but I don't drink, so they're
Yeah,
just here.
mm, that's nice. Right, it's good stuff.
But you know, it just. But if Bama was here, they'll be gone like within a day.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. For a little dude, he sure can drink, huh?
I don't know, man, but
He
you know.
gets a bottle of Jack. I remember him having Jack Daniels, man, sitting there by himself and puts
Oh,
it away.
I got he sent them to me 3 months ago, and they're still here.
Wow. You can send them to me if you don't want them. I'll have a party.
Oh, it just you know.
I know it wasn't Roberto. I don't think Roberto drinks.
No. I do got people that send me. I got Blue John. He sent me what do you call it? Protein drinks, like
Yeah.
$100 bags of protein powders.
Wow.
and I'm using those. But it's
Somebody's
just
Machete is asking you, was it a Canadian that sent you the Crown Royal?
I can't reveal who sent them to me, but they're just very. I mean, just a very nice person.
I think the best scotch I ever had was a single malt. It was like 16-year-old. I was at a party, and I drank like half the bottle. This was years ago. I got so wasted that my wife wasn't even driving at the time, but somebody had to drive my car home and take me. I was wasted. It was
Now,
made from Loch
if
Ness water. Yeah, you know the
if
famous Loch Ness.
uh-huh, over in Scotland.
Yes, yes. Single malt, 16-year-old, and it costs like $100 for the bottle of whiskey, Scotch. Excuse me, to the British.
Now, if somebody want to send me Johnny Walker Blue, then that'd be okay. It'll still be in a box, but
Yeah,
$200 bottle.
yeah,
Oh heck!
yeah. A lot of those things, like Old Number 7 Jack Daniels, that stuff's a little harsh. It's like a
Oh
rock and
yeah,
roll drink. It's like a rock and roll drink with the rock stars.
yeah.
Yeah, Crown is nice stuff.
Well, I used to drink like Long Island iced teas,
Mhm.
stuff like that we used to go out,
I
like
bet you could
giant
really drink
giant glasses.
when you were drinking. I bet you could really drink. I bet there's
Yeah, but
nobody could out drink it. Yeah,
but today I'd rather just have a beer,
yeah, yeah. I
have
like
a
the
big
taste of beer. Yeah,
stein.
yep, yep. Yeah, yeah. I
But
got a buddy of mine. We sit out and he runs off to get some Heinekens and we have a few sitting out watching the world go by. It's good to do that.
my topic of our show is where you want to be in 1 year. Well, what do you want to do? Where do you want to be in 1 year?
Yeah. Mm.
Do you guys want to? Are you guys planning on moving, or do you want to go back to the Philippines?
I was planning to go back to the Philippines too, but man, it's kind of uncertain about the way the government runs things there. You never know. I hear people having difficult times, getting quarantined, and you never know if they're gonna say, "All right, this another virus came in, and we're gonna lock down." Say you get stuck there, you know. So I don't like that, and I was thinking about going to Florida too. My brother lives down in South Florida, in
Yeah, I
Marco
remember
Island,
you saying that.
and we're supposed to be last month, but the prices of flights were so expensive and everything. And I just told my wife I will cancel and do it some other time. And we have a friend that lives over in Filipino girl lives over in Boca Raton, which is on the east coast of Florida, north of Miami. She said, "Yes, I am retired." She said, "It's too damn hot down here, brother." And she's from the Philippines, right? She lived up in New York. She goes, "I miss the cold weather." I said, "Really?" Not me. Yeah, yeah. I'm retired. I still do a little bit of work on the side, take care of musicians here. I got to
Is
keep.
that like never ending, Richard?
Oh,
Is like rebuilding guitars and
well,
amplifiers and
not so
stuff?
much guitars, but like all the. This a guy brought me this huge speaker cabinet that one of the high frequency drivers blown out. The voice coil burned up in it, and it's got all this ferro fluid that dried up in the speaker cab, and that's what I'm working on today. And I modify things for pro musicians, but I'm not doing it, like for a living anymore. It's just it's just for this keep my brain on it, so you don't end up being like whatever the hell that happens to old people when they can't remember their name.
You, you and Diamond Dave still fighting?
Oh yeah, Yeah,
Really?
I think Diamond Dave drove Eddie Van Halen crazy. I know Eddie had health issues, but yeah, because people love.
I thought you guys made up.
No, I never knew the guy, man. He would drive me crazy.
That's not what I heard. I
He's
heard
off
you
the.
guys used to party all the time.
Nah, yeah, he's crazy, man. He's still crazy. Yeah. Do you ever listen to him talk, man? Go on the show and listen to him talk when he's being interviewed.
Oh, I heard him talk before.
Yeah, tell me what he says. You can interpret it for me. Yeah.
He's a pretty funny guy.
Oh yeah, yeah. He was great in his day. Absolutely. But most of them rock singers, and I knew this when I was young. A lot of them have, the high voices, like the guy that sang for Whitesnake, David Coverdale,
Yeah.
all them top bands of the day. When you're in your 70s or late 60s, it's hard to sing like that anymore. And some people just want the visual thing, go see it and everything. If the Rolling Stones are still rolling along, man, they started when the Beatles did.
Yeah, a long time ago, right?
Oh yeah. Now, if I ever knew those guys, I'd probably be dead. I'd probably take so much drugs or something with them. So it's a good thing I didn't end up hanging out with any of those people. Yeah.
Him and Steven Tyler.
Oh man, he went back in rehab a couple months ago. Steven Tyler. Yeah. He's a talent too, man. But he's back crazy.
Had to get recharged.
Yeah, yeah. And Joe Perry, his guitarist, is still going at it, man.
Pretty funny.
Yeah, a few years ago, I heard Joe Perry, guitarist of Aerosmith, that he collapsed on stage, and I said, "Oh no, I hope he's not on his way out." And he recovered. I don't know what he was doing. A lot of times, they'll play at those festivals. It's really hot, and they get dehydrated or something like that. So they, just I don't know, got to drink some Gatorade.
Well,
Yeah.
they're all so old now.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yep. Absolutely.
that movie, Love and Thunder. That new Thor movie. They have a whole bunch of Guns N' Roses songs in it.
Yeah.
I thought that was pretty interesting. That they almost every soundtrack is a Guns N' Roses. They got a couple of Quiet Riot songs from Kevin, the lead singer of Quiet from Quiet Riot. His name is Kevin.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. I didn't know this about Slash till last year. He has a pacemaker in his heart. He's had it for like 20 years. He partied so hard that they said that his heart was going to fail like 20 years ago. And he stopped smoking and drinking. Remember, you always seen him with a cigarette, burning in his guitar and hanging out.
Well, he burned his fingers so much.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah,
he used to put his cigarette all the way up into his guitar.
Yeah.
Up on top.
Yeah, Diamond Dave's on 67. Yeah. Only. You might be young to be living today, no matter what never performing. Remember how David Lee Roth used to jump around in his younger days?
Those karate moves.
And he'd do the jump off the drum riser, do a big split and everything, and yeah. Yeah.
The party is here. No. What did he say about the party? I am the party.
Yeah.
He was very arrogant.
Oh yeah.
He was also an EMT.
Yes, he was.
He was an EMT 4.
You gotta respect the guy for doing that, man. He gave up music and after 911, and he actually was in New York City, and he was working as an EMT, like you said.
Yep.
Imagine that you're having a heart attack in New York City, and David, the little old lady.
He delivered a bunch of babies.
Wow.
Women were very surprised to see him come and deliver the kid.
Yeah, yeah. Well, his father was like, he came from a rich family. His father was like a real high-end doctor, famous guy, Dr. Ross in California. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's where they got all their equipment from when they were kids starting out. Yeah,
Oh, really? Handy downs. Literally handy downs.
yeah, yeah. They got like PA stuff and amplifiers from Dr. Roth. Yeah, I don't
That's
know if he's
pretty
still
cool.
alive. I don't know if he's still alive or not, but yeah, he was like a neurologist, a specialist, and I guess Dave, when he was a little kid, they said he was hyperactive. His family.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
His parents was a little bit embarrassed when they would have guests come over
Yep.
and have dinner time.
Yeah. Yeah. He.
Yeah.
So where was
And
I missed
look at him
Nico?
today.
What was Nico going to the VA or something?
Well, he had to get a some kind of shot.
Okay. Hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, Nico's pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah. I remember when years ago when he was in the Philippines. I remember he was hanging out a little bit with Ren and Chixie there,
Yeah.
Cebu, and
Somebody said Sentai 7 came back to the United States. Anybody heard about that?
oh, I knew he got married last year to Chica May.
I heard that too, but I heard
Yeah.
just recently, like a month or so, he
Wow.
came back. He was on his way back to the United States.
Where is he from? Is he from California?
I got no clue.
Yeah.
Texas maybe.
Oh, Texas?
Texas maybe.
Okay. Because I know he liked the Los Angeles Dodgers. We used to talk about that years ago on your show, on the StreamYard.
Dodgers or was it the what was that? The Raiders?
Yeah, the Raiders football team he liked. And
Yeah.
but he was, I guess his dad had passed away, and he was a big Dodgers fan. So yeah, they're a good team, no doubt about it. Yeah.
But I hope he's doing okay.
Yeah.
Like if he had to come back to work or
Oh, you think so? Yeah.
maybe I don't know. I don't want to spread no rumor.
No.
Heaven forbid.
I wonder if his wife will come over.
I don't know. She's
Yes.
probably her family's bread and butter.
Yeah, I remember the early days of the show, and then it just, years it went on, and then it disappeared.
Yeah.
He had got that boat or whatever, and was taking people out.
Yeah,
Did he
that was a long time ago. At least it feels like a long time ago.
Did he take Nico out one time or something on one of his tours?
I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember back in those days when he was playing in that building, and I had heard from many people that are Filipinos would not be happy with like foreigners running a business like that. And
Well, yeah,
I guess
you're dipping into their income.
livelihood, yeah. And I guess he had a captain that was Filipino or whatever, but still, they'll look at you and see you there. And this is our money you're stealing from us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because they don't have many opportunities there if they're not educated.
Well, especially around tourist season, you're taking away their money.
Mm-hmm.
No,
So
nobody likes that part.
how's all your family, Kevin? You doing good?
Yeah, they're very, very good.
Good. Good to hear. The girls back in the Philippines, they're getting big.
They're always getting big.
Yes.
They grow like weeds.
Yeah. There'll be standouts there where they live. It'll be bigger than the adults.
Yeah, they're already. My oldest daughter Star is like king.
Mm-hmm.
She's bigger than everybody there.
Yep.
bigger than teachers and all of the classmates.
How old is
She's
she?
big.
12,
She'll
13?
be 16 January 5.
Wow. Wow. Time flies, man. Yeah.
Yeah,
16.
16, almost 16 years old.
Mm-hmm. She doing good in school?
Yeah,
Yeah. Smart
school
girl?
and sports. She's
Mm-hmm.
very smart. So she got that from her mom.
Oh, yeah? Yeah. Well, I remember you telling me that the mom moved to Australia or something like that.
Yeah,
The kids are still there with what, their grandparents?
yeah, up on the
Oh,
mountain still.
up in the mountains. Wow. Do you like the mountains?
Where they live is very nice. Lot of green, lot of vegetation,
Mm-hmm.
lot of yeah, like you eat a any kind of fruit and you throw the seed, within a week it's already growing. So
Yeah.
the land is very fertile.
Yeah, their food is amazing. Bananas and mangoes and wow.
Mango, papaya,
Yep.
papaya grows everywhere.
Pineapple
That's
too.
what I like
Oh,
about the Philippines. Uh, like I mean, I don't know how you could grow be hungry
yeah.
just because it grows. I mean, it's easy to grow stuff.
Yeah.
Corn, it's like sweet corn and stuff.
Yeah. How about those coconuts? Those can always run up them trees with the notches in them way up in the air to get
Well,
coconut.
some of those trees get real high,
Yeah.
and they get too high that they get they don't want to climb because it's too high.
Yeah. Yeah.
and
Coconut's cool,
and
man.
I
Yeah.
seen a couple people fall. Well, I
Wow.
didn't see them fall, but people do fall because like they got rats that live up there and
Oh, yeah.
those what are they called? Those giant lizards, those gurkha
Geckos. Geckos. Yeah.
geckos, yeah. That climb up there, and when the kids or the adults men go up there, and they get surprised by
Yeah.
like a rat or those lizards
Mm-hmm. Wow.
or a snake,
Oh,
you
geez.
know.
Yeah.
You don't. I mean, you don't want a bad surprise.
Yeah. No. 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 I'm amazed that I haven't seen more snakes in the Philippines. I've walked through the jungle and stuff on those long.
I only seen like some little garden snakes.
Yeah, those
I
cobras.
never
Yeah,
seen a cobra.
yeah, me neither.
But
Nor do I want to.
they're there, they say. But I only seen some, like, I seen a couple of snakes, like when I was in Guam. Josie's uncle, he had a like a chicken farm,
Oh yeah,
like a rooster farm,
yeah.
and I seen some snakes eat some eggs.
Okay.
Okay, but I never seen a like a big snake, but this snake that was eating the egg, like he had the whole mouth like ingesting the egg.
Yeah, yeah. I just saw a video of one of those Komodo dragons. That must have been in Indonesia. It was on a beach, and the thing was. I don't know if it was what do they call those eels or if it was a snake. The thing like swallowed the whole thing down. You know,
Oh,
those are creepy
yeah, a
things.
Komodo dragon is pretty dangerous.
Yeah,
Cause their saliva is like poison, like they bite you, and then the saliva gets like
they're pretty
is on
big
the
too, right?
teeth,
Yeah, yeah.
and that's what poisons you, I think.
Can they move fast on land? The Komodo dragons? Can they run or whatever?
Well, yeah, but they like but the cow would move, would like walk away, and then they'll follow the Komodo dragon will follow them, and then the cow would die just because of the poison, and
Yeah.
then the Komodo dragon will devour
Uh
the
huh. Really,
cow.
the whole cow?
Yeah, well, kind of like the Wolverine, like in Alaska and Canada.
Yeah.
They're like a glutton.
Yeah. They eat while they can, right? They get it while it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they're a stingy animal. They don't want to share.
Do they make noises? The motor dragons?
I don't know.
You probably never seen one then. But,
Only on TV. I think it'd be
yeah.
too scary.
Oh yeah. Where is it? Your buddy? What's his name? Benny the Mac. Wasn't he down there in Indonesia, in Bali or something like that?
Yeah, Bali.
I think they have them there. Uh-huh.
Well, we got some in the Philippines, but they like a small. Well, it's like a giant lizard,
Mhm.
but you know, it's still. I mean, maybe not as big as the Komodo dragon, but it looks pretty close.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I think down in southern Florida they got them too, but they're not real big. They're quick. They move fast, you know?
Quick enough to make
Yeah.
make you think twice.
Oh, yeah. Yep. So, yeah.
You know, just stuff like that makes you stay in your car. Hey, Ed. Uh-oh. Ed Lippett's trying to up there he is.
Where's Ed? Mr.
What's
Ed.
happening, Ed?
What is he doing up so late?
I don't know.
He's over in the
It's
Philippines.
1 o'clock in the Philippines.
Yeah.
What's up, Ed?
Don't hear him.
How are you doing?
What's up, Ed? How you doing, brother?
Hi, guys.
Hey,
How's
Hello,
everything in the
Richard. Hello,
Philippines?
Michael. Hey. Yes, I can't sleep. Well, I normally don't go to sleep until about 3. Not much.
oh,
So,
Mhm.
I love your thing. What do you want to do in a year? I want to be alive in a year.
Yeah.
there you
I
go,
hope I'm
man.
alive.
Second that. Yeah. Yep. Absolutely.
Yeah, well, like what do you
That's
what
it. I
is
hope
your
I'm
goal?
alive
What do you want to be within the year?
to be alive.
There you go.
Ed, you're not that old.
I'm
No?
satisfied right where I'm at. Right? What?
What are you, like 65?
In November, I'll be 73.
Wow, that's cool.
Jesus.
Yeah. 73. Still rolling strong.
How's your piglets doing?
They're growing. They're growing.
Are they all spoken for?
What do you do with those piglets? Do
Nope,
you slaughter
those
them,
are
Ed?
going to market.
Or they go to the market and they slaughter them?
Yeah, I'll slaughter them.
Oh, you do?
Yeah,
Uh-huh. My wife
yeah, I'll
used to do
take
that
them to
when
the
she was like
slaughterhouse.
5 years old. Her grandmother used to have a
They
big
slaughter.
piggery. And she'd hold the bucket to collect the blood. Because they make that pudding out of that blood. Whatever
Yeah.
it's called. Yeah. Yeah, my old lady, man, she could kill
yeah.
chickens and all that shit. And pigs and it's fearless. Unbelievable. Freaking bat got in our house a couple of years ago, man, flying around. I was scared to death of the freaking thing. I'm ready to call the dog catcher or whoever, animal control, and they wouldn't even show up. My old lady, she took a broom and she was bashing the thing out the window.
Was it a vampire bat?
I don't know. It was a little typical bat that flies around at nighttime
Yeah.
and eats bugs, you know. Somehow it got in the house. I think my screen in the bathroom had a little crack in it. It went in the house, and it was flying downstairs in the living room where the friggin' the Casablanca fan was spinning. And it actually, the blade hit it, but it took off upstairs, and then it landed like on a windowsill. She went up and opened the window and got it in there and just closed it down, man. And finally left. But geez, I don't know. I don't know that much about them critters. They're kind of dirty looking animals.
Well, they if you look at it up close, they're kind of scary looking.
Yeah.
The face.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They got some big ones in the Philippines, don't they? That's fruit bats, whatever. Is that over?
Oh yeah, that's your fruit bat.
Yeah. Pretty good size, huh?
Yeah, they're something. I think the wingspan is like a meter long.
Ed says he hasn't seen a bat since he's been there.
I haven't seen a bat. I haven't seen a bat over here. They must hide.
Oh, we seen them over in Bacolod. Well, outside of Bacolod, over in Mumbukal. It's a big resort.
You're on the other side of Bacolod.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it.
I
was in Bacolod 2 days ago. I was in Bacolod.
Oh, nice place.
Yeah, I had to go see my doctor 2 days ago in Bacolod.
Yeah.
How far is that from you, Ed?
That's a wasted trip.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's a 2-hour ride. You're taking a car, take a bus, it's about 2.5.
Don't the roads in Negros go along the coast?
They're good.
I know there's one that goes through the mountains. But,
well, it depends. You go to Bacolod from Escalante. You don't go. The water is there, but you're inland. You're not too far from it. But it's not along the coast.
So where you live
it's
is
not
like
really
the
along
northern
the coast.
You live in the northern part of Negros?
I live all the way top of north of
Yeah.
I live all the way on the top of Escalante. That's all the way on it. You go 1 inch further, you're in the ocean. I live right on the ocean.
So from where you live, if you wanted to go to Cebu, is it like an hour bus ride and you get a ferry or whatever and go across the ocean there to Cebu?
Yeah, Cebu, you take a ferry across. Right from Escalante, you can take the ferry.
Oh, right from Escalante, yeah.
Yeah, right. Maybe half a mile from my house is the dock.
Kevin knows that place good. He's
Yeah.
lived there for a long time. Yeah. So Kevin,
you just get on the. Like you go 2 ways. There's 2 ways to get there from. Like I could drive to San Carlos, which is about an hour ride. Right, you get the ferry there to go over to Cebu. You go to Toledo, I think it is. Yeah, you take the boat to Toledo, Cebu. That's from San Carlos. And from Escalante, you go to what's the name of that place? I forget the name of the port, but it's about a 2-hour ride from the city.
Yeah.
Up in the mountains. You have to go down.
Yeah, I remember that guy. What's his name? My Philippines Journey. Mike there that died. I remember he used to travel
Motorcycle Mike.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He went all through there. That little motorcycle climbing mountain roads and stuff. Hand holding the camera and thing.
Yeah, that was crazy. I don't see how he could do that and drive.
Yeah. And you get mad at people because they say you should get a bracket for that camera. Yeah, you sure did. Yep.
Elo Mike.
Yeah. I liked Mike. Yeah, I liked Mike. He was a nice guy. I liked him.
Yeah, I sent him a message one time when I was on Kevin's show regularly, and I said, "Hey, Kevin here. Big Kevin lived in that area," and I said, "Would you like to join us?" He didn't want anything to do with us.
Yeah.
He was like basically saying, "Have fun." Yeah. But I enjoyed his streams when he was doing them and stuff. It was rough when he got sick, but he was all over the southern Messiahs and Bahol and everything, and
They just opened a new deli in Bacoa called Bob's Deli.
They have
They just opened
hoagies.
it Wednesday. But what I see of it, oh my goodness, the cold cuts, the lunch meat, the cheese. I go,
Did it look
oh
nice?
my goodness, I'm gonna have. It's beautiful. They moved. I went to. I've been there, but they just moved and they opened a new place. It's beautiful. It's a little
Oh yeah.
expensive though. Did you only get a gram?
Yeah.
Was it? Yeah, like a gram is maybe 3-4 slices of meat, but it's
Hmm.
250 pesos. It's a little
Yeah.
expensive place, but they
I
got
lived off of them
delicious. Like you
hoagies
can buy
for years.
hoagies.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can buy hoagies. You buy hoagies here. You could buy the meat to bring home. Like you could buy the meat, but you could buy hoagies. Oh, and all different kinds of bread. It is really a nice place.
Does your wife
Next time
make
I
bread
go to
there?
Bacola, I got to go in there.
Yeah.
Now my wife make bread.
Oh.
Jeez, I can't get my wife to open that oven. She don't
Oh
know what
wow.
the oven. I don't think she doesn't know what the oven.
Yeah.
She
My,
doesn't know
my
what that
wife makes
oven's
all that
for.
shit. Yeah.
Jesus,
My wife
no, she
makes that
doesn't.
panda salad
My
bread,
wife cooks anything.
Spanish
Yeah.
bread,
Oh
all the
wow.
Filipino food.
Like my wife is a good. She's a yeah. Wow. Like she cooks real good. My wife's a fantastic cook, but she don't know what that oven's for. Like
Uh
she
huh.
doesn't know what the oven. Like it's
They
just there. I
cook.
guess.
Okay. They
I
cook on the
don't know.
stove top, right? Or a hot
Yeah.
plate with the
Yeah.
what they call it,
Yeah.
propane. Yeah.
Yeah. She cooks. Well, she cooks on the stove, but uh,
So
even though
she never tried
everything
the
has
oven yet,
propane,
huh?
yes. Yeah. But she hasn't turned the oven on yet. No, she hasn't hit that switch. It doesn't exist for her. I got I got to get into it, try to get her and bake something,
Yeah.
but
Yeah. My wife learned to make
or
Italian
cook
bread for
or
me.
roast a
Love it. Yeah.
maybe maybe roasted chicken. Do we chop nook roasted chicken in there because it
Yeah.
has the spice. It's where
Flying
to
Circus, how
put
you
the
doing?
roaster in there.
So Jim Civic, I don't know how to pronounce it, did it before Mike. I never saw his streams. You know the guy? Kevin, Jim Civic guy? No?
No.
Yeah,
I
me
never
neither.
heard of him. No, I never heard of
Yeah, I think I started watching this shit like 2015 or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, me too. I think that's when I started doing YouTube.
And I think I seen Seth do a stream, and then you were on, Kevin, and then you did some videos. He said, why don't you start a channel? And
Yeah, Seth is the one that's made me start doing YouTube.
yeah. He was entertaining. I missed him. I know a lot of guys like to bust his balls, but I thought he was funny. Yeah. I don't know what he's doing, where he is, whether he's in the Philippines or
He
Japan.
got off the
him.
radar.
Just,
Yeah.
is he
Yeah, that
still over
guy.
here? Is he still in the Philippines?
No,
I
I think he went back to San Francisco
the
to
guy
get a
that
real job.
BBots there
What the
that they
fuck?
were accusing of like child trafficking or whatever. I think
Who's that?
he set the guy BBots there. Remember that guy? I don't know. He was apparently he served some time for he was being accused of child trafficking or something like that. But it was like 3 years ago, and he did like a lot of time in jail.
I think he
And
did like 2 years.
and Seth was somehow
Oh, that's
associated with
Western, yeah.
him, and he probably disappeared because he didn't want anything to do with that business.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah. Seth was just always for entertainment purposes. He was just being crazy. He was. I remember one time.
Yeah, I
this
think
was a
that guy.
movie.
That guy paid his way out of jail.
Oh, that's what happened.
He should be
You
in
know
jail
him?
for.
Yeah. Yeah, I know he was. I think he was Filipino but raised in America or something. Somebody
Yeah,
said he
I've seen
had a
all
lot
of
of money. Yeah, yeah. I don't know, but
yeah.
I,
Yeah, he
I,
paid his way out, I think.
I never seen his shit, but I don't
That's
prove
one thing
that.
over here. Yeah, I've seen some of his. I've seen some of his shit. He paid his way out.
Oh,
He
okay,
like he should have been locked up for it.
yeah,
Like they raided his hotel room. Two underage girls in the room, and
wow,
all sorts of different things in there. Like they
yeah,
had vibrators in there, everything in that room.
vibrators.
They
With
caught him
underage
red-handed.
kids.
They caught him
That's
red-handed.
crazy.
They
Yeah.
they had dildos. He had dildos in that room. He had cameras. He was going to have a
Wow.
blast with those girls.
So
Wow.
what was
Whenever
his
somebody tipped
intention
him
though?
off. And,
To hook these young girls up with foreigners and make some kind of money off of it? Is that what he was doing? Or
he
I
was
was
he'd pick them up and give them money. Yeah, all young girls. No, no, very very young.
yeah.
I was they're schoolgirls, high school girls, but there
Oh.
wasn't. He was sick.
Yeah, I know they got some pretty weird laws in the Philippines as far as age of consent, but I don't know if that applies to
Yeah,
foreigners. You know, a lot of their laws are like for their people, not for us, right? These guys are always
Yeah.
suing each other in the what do they call it? Civil courts. You know,
yeah.
what is it? Michael Fazio and Frank Caglia, they're always going at it, and that's just a waste of time, man. You know, time and money. Of course, the lawyers will want to make money on it, whatever. But yeah,
Oh, Frankenberry. Yeah, Frankenberry. Frank said he had to.
Frankenberry.
He's going to file. Yeah, he's filing a case on him now.
Yeah, I
Yeah, so
remember.
What
he
case is
actually
this one?
went out. I don't know. He actually went out and begged for money to have people send him money to file
Okay.
a case on Berry.
He don't want to spend his money. He wants to spend your
Yep.
money. Okay, Frank.
Well, he said that he got a check from his escrow from his old house for $2,000 this last week. So he's
Mm-hmm.
using that, and so he has 2,000, and he asked people to send him money. And I guess I don't know how much he got. Now he's off the air.
Oh
Yeah, I
yeah.
haven't heard Frank on the air in a good week. He went
Yeah.
off the air,
Yeah.
And are you talking
so
about
he's filing a
Bama or
case against
Frank?
Berry.
You
But
talking about Frank?
Oh,
yeah, Bama, about Frank filing against Berry. Like, what kind of case can he file? He says,
Yeah.
well, he's calling me names. He does this, he does that. He didn't break any
Yeah.
laws. We're calling him, like, we're saying, I'm going to kill you when I see you. That's not a crime. Like, you can
Yeah.
say whatever you want. Like, what law did you break? Like, he does got nothing. Well, he talked about my wife. So, did he break the law talking about your wife? He didn't say nothing about your wife. I swear to God.
huh.
Well, yeah. I know
Yeah.
they have some kind of funny laws there against defamation, but I don't think it applies to foreigners. You know what I mean? They're just a tourist. Most guys, I don't, unless they have that
Yeah.
Balik Bayan visa or they have that visa to stay there. You know, they're just like freaking. You know, they're just a tourist. And you're just causing other headaches for the government. They have enough problems there.
And they're both tourists. They have tourist
Yeah,
visas.
yeah,
So it's going to
of course.
happen. Like, I don't think
Just
it has to
just
do
a
anything.
comical.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mr. Bruiser saying hello to you, Ed. I don't know if you can see the chat.
I see him. I see him down there.
Hey, Bruiser.
Is he your buddy?
Yeah, he's okay.
No, I
Yeah,
don't
my
mean you,
buddy
Kevin. I mean
Mr.
Ed.
Bruiser.
Oh,
He's a
yeah.
good guy.
I think I
No,
know who
he's
he is.
he's a good guy.
I used to talk to him a lot.
I know he
Yeah.
is too.
I think he's
Yeah, you
got a
probably know
wife
who he is.
in Leyte or
He's
over that area, and a little
I
kid,
hope he's
little girl.
straight. All I do
Yeah.
is hope he's staying straight.
Yep.
Are you staying straight, Mr. Bruiser? That's all I hope.
Mhm.
Yeah, he
Yep.
has a wife over here.
I know it. And a little daughter, little cute
So I
girl.
think he should get his ass over here with his wife.
Absolutely. What's he doing in the States? He's got to be old enough to retire. Get over there, Bruiser.
Taco, get your tacos.
That sounds good.
Richard,
Yeah, well,
are you
tomorrow's
gonna
Taco
retire
Tuesday.
over
I
here?
don't think so, Ed. I don't think so, man. I was planning on it, but I don't know. My father-in-law
Yes,
died. My mother-in-law died. And the kids in the family that are left are like, they're grown women. My wife's sisters are just like bonkers crazy. You know, I'd probably have to move far away from them. You know, and all my wife's friends, college mates and stuff that she's maintained over the years are still from Cebu. And so I don't know if I want to be around those people, man, because like my father-in-law was the glue that held that family together.
Yeah.
he said he's kind of straight, Ed, but you're mighty guapo. No, look out, Ed.
Yeah, I see. I see. I'm moving. In December, I'm moving back to
What?
my other
Where
house.
you moving to?
I, back my other
Going
house.
back,
I have
going
two
back to
houses.
Pennsylvania?
I'm moving
Coming
back
for
to
the
the
winter?
other house, the big
Coming
house.
back to,
No,
going back to
no,
the
I'm
winter.
come
not
back
going
to Pennsylvania for the winter. Yeah,
No, thank you. No,
I
thank
don't
you.
blame you. I don't blame you.
The
I would
next
like.
time I go, I'll tell you, the only way I'll go back to the States, only way I'm going back to the States is my sister or my kid died. Otherwise, nope, you're not going to see me.
Yeah.
When
So
my
where
sister dies, I may go back.
were you from? Pittsburgh or Philadelphia?
What?
Where you were from? Pittsburgh?
Scranton.
Oh, Scranton? Yeah.
No, Scranton.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they're east.
I think I've been there as
Yeah,
a kid.
I
It's
don't.
close to
No
Jersey,
intention
right?
of going back.
Real close to Jersey there? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, right across the Delaware Water Gap. Right across the Delaware Water Gap. Interstate, Interstate 80, then 380. 81.
Yeah, I think we were, as kids, we were riding with our parents back home from Florida. We had to stay there because there was, believe it or not, a tornado in that area years ago. So we stopped there for the night.
Really?
Scranton. It was very unusual. You don't get any tornadoes there. Yeah.
No, well, they had one. A couple of, I'd say about 7, 8 years ago, I think they had one. Because Scranton is between the mountains. There are two mountains.
Yeah.
Right between them. So.
Yeah. I seen in the
If
news.
you're driving
that
to Scranton, you're in between two mountains.
I think yesterday or the day before, they had a water spout in Cebu, Lapu-Lapu. I couldn't believe it.
Really? I didn't hear about that.
I never heard of that kind of thing in the Philippines. Yeah. But you know those things. They little things.
My wife,
disappear.
yeah. My anniversary is next
John.
October 30th, and I don't know, I want to get out of here. I want to take her somewhere, and I think I'll fly up to Manila, take her to Manila. I don't want to go to Cebu. But Cebu's too close. I think I'll
You
fly
have
take her to
ex-family up
Manila.
there, right?
Whatever.
You got old family up there somewhere, I remember.
Not
You're still,
Manila. I do have, so there's probably some cousins up there probably. But I want to just take her for the weekend, just get out of here. Take her
you
to
got to get
Manila.
Mr. Bruiser
I have a
on
good
the-
friend
on
of
the
mine.
street.
I was in the.
He's funny. He said he got a water spout.
Yeah,
and
he
his
should
wife's
come up.
cooking.
Yes.
Yeah, come on, don't be a wuss. You're a tough military guy. Get up on that mic.
Yeah. I have a friend of mine from the Air Force. We keep in touch all the time. He has a condo in Manila, and he
Yeah.
said he invited me up. He said he's coming. He's coming in October, so he invited me when he gets there. He says, "Come on up, bring your wife
Yeah.
up." So don't gotta worry. He has a condo up there, so it's a good place. I might go up and see him for a couple of days.
So where that old Clark Air Force Base is, where they do put condos up there?
Well, I'll tell you what. Clark Air Force Base is a city.
Mhm.
They have a city there. It's called Clark City.
Mhm.
It is a big city. You go to Clark right now. You get off the airport. Off the airport. You never have to leave that area. You could
Yeah.
spend your vacation right on Clark.
Yeah.
Everything is there. Hotels,
I've been to Clark before.
casinos. They
Yeah.
have golf courses.
Yeah.
Couple of
Not like
malls.
today. I'll tell you, they have everything. They got
They
malls.
do.
They have that well, and they have now they have a water park. They have a racing track. They have
Wow.
everything. Everything you
Yeah.
want is sitting
Airport.
right there. They're building.
Was it,
They're building a
don't they get a
railroad. They're building a
yeah
railroad.
railroad?
What? It's coming. They're building it. What they
Yeah.
Yeah.
intend to do is
Hey,
bring
Pennsylvania
a lot
trucker.
of the government to Clark. They want
Hey,
to bring a
Mark.
lot of the government down to Clark to
Yeah.
ease Manila. That's why they're bringing
God.
everything down.
Some of my friends here in New York, they're from Manila, man. They said it's brutal
But
living there.
it
The
is.
traffic and took you all day to get nowhere.
How you feeling, Pennsylvania trucker?
Listen,
Hey, I
Kev.
can't hear you. It's through my headset, so
That's why.
you guys talk amongst yourselves.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna get off, Kev. I gotta
You
get my
feeling
ass.
better?
Get to
There he
Missouri.
is. There he is. He's rolling down that highway.
Yeah, Pennsylvania. He was feeling
It,
sick for a couple of days. Now he's
Oh boy.
back, so that's good.
Yeah. Rolling along, man.
Glad to see your monkeypox is better.
Oh dear. Really? I don't. There was some reports in the news that was
Just joking. No
mostly
monkeypox.
the gays. Did you guys hear that? Mostly the gays that were getting the monkeypox. I don't think Mark Trucker there. I don't think
He
just flying
got
that
no
way.
I read a
monkeypox.
baby died of it.
But listen, Kevin, I gotta bounce
I
out
read a
here, man.
baby died of it. Yeah, I read something.
Hey, Rich, thanks for coming on, man.
Yeah, it's fun, man. Have a good time, everybody, and nice
Take
talking
care,
to you, Ed.
Richard. Glad to hear from you.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
All
I
right,
like to
buddy.
come on, but a lot of times I'm just don't have the time. But it's good to talk to you guys. Yeah.
always nice to hear from you, my friend. Thanks for
Yeah.
coming on.
Okay, man. Take care, Kev. See you
All right,
guys.
Rich.
Take care. I'll be right back.
All right. Yeah, Richard, nice to hear from you, my friend. Always nice to hear from you. Don't let him kid you. He knows a lot of rock stars, 'cause that's who sends him his these old Marshall amplifiers and stuff. Is all these old rock and roll people get these amplifiers and speakers and drums and guitars and stuff. He knows all these people. Or they come over to his house and BS with him. Looks like a nice day, Mark, where you're at. Nice and sunny outside. Yeah, it's a little bit. It's sunny out where we are at, but it's. I think it's around high 70. Oh, it's only 73 outside. It's cooling down.
I'm in
Winter's
Tennessee.
slowly coming. Yeah, it's 74 out. Partly sunny. Yeah, I'm gonna be on for like another 15 more minutes. It's
And then you're gonna run away.
it's 12:41 right now.
141. Yeah, 1241 for you.
Yeah. It's 12:41
Okay, I'll
my
answer your
time.
question honestly. Yeah, yeah. Honestly, in a year, if I'm still alive, I'm waiting to have a beer with you in Bacoa. So you got a year.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, a year from now, it's gonna because like I said, I'm gonna be going around when I'm I won't be 62 then because like I said, my birthday's in February 23rd. So it's
Yeah.
still gonna be, but my goal is my weight will be down by then.
Yeah.
Hey Nico,
Oh
Nico
no.
just said hello to us.
Oh no. He's trouble. He's
Nico said
trouble.
hi to you.
Hello, Nico. How are
Nico
you,
had to go to the
Nico?
doctor
You
earlier.
troublemaker.
Nico,
Doctor's
Nico,
upstairs.
Nico's a cage rattler. Just there we go.
Waiting off the shop.
Don't 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 know where you got the shot. Did you had to bend over, Nico, or
I want. I want to say something. But I'm gonna behave. I'm not gonna do it.
yeah? Where
I'm
did
not
where
gonna
did you
do it.
get your? Did the doctor tell you to bend over? Yeah. That's always not fun when the doctor tells you to bend over.
Take the
Duh.
position.
You go. Well, what did I do wrong?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Yeah, that's one of the worst words you want to hear is when somebody says bend over.
Uh, they had it.
Start looking around. Who are you telling bend over?
Come on up, Nico. Nico, push the button. Come on up.
Nico, come on up. Ed wants you to visit with us. Nico was up here earlier before you came up, and then he had to
Oh,
go
was
to
he?
the doctor.
You find anything in your head?
he might be under the influence, so he
Or
might be
something?
under sodium
A good
menthol.
drug.
There you go. drug might be telling too much information.
Yep.
Well, that'd be bad, huh?
Chucker, where you
Tell all
going? Where's Chucker going?
Mark, what's your
Chucker, where you
destination?
headed?
I am going to Missouri after I get loaded.
Oh, he's gonna go get it picked up.
From where?
Missouri.
Missouri?
Going to, yeah, I'm in Tennessee right now. I got to get loaded and then go to Missouri.
You're going the wrong
think
way. You
my-
could have took a left and went up to see cabin. You in the cabin?
Yeah.
You could have took a left
I'm
and went up to
hungry.
see you cabin.
He don't want to take me out for lunch. He didn't buy me lunch the last time. That's the sad part. Why am I blocked, Kevin? No, well, who blocked you?
Well, if you're on here, you're not blocked. Who said that?
Why? Yeah, you're not blocked. I can see you right here.
Flying Circus, you're not blocked.
Yeah, flying circus. Everybody can see you.
Yeah, you're not blocked at all.
Did you take my wrench? No, you got. Nico,
No
where's your
wrench, but
wrench?
you're not blocked.
Huh? Nico had a wrench too. That's weird.
Nobody has a wrench. Yeah.
Well, John got a wrench, but
B.
huh?
I still have my ring.
Down there. Let me see.
Do you? I'm on the other channel.
I'm in now. Let me see.
Hard telling.
2 miles, take exit 258 on the right, onto Queensville Highway towards Carthage.
Oh, you're still at the doc's office, Nico?
Don't forget to smash that like button if you want to. Nico, where you want to be within a year? Pennsylvania Trucker, where you want to be within a year? You got your headphone, John Mark?
258 on the right, onto Queensville Highway towards Carthage.
Dead in the Philippines?
I don't give a shit where.
Speed limit reduced ahead.
Did you take my wrench?
Speed warning.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to your wrench, but they come and go, go and
Turn at the
go and
first
come.
bend onto Gordonsville Highway.
Nico, how much are the bar fines in Colombia?
Well, you want to know why? What that cost for? You're not going over there.
I just want to know. I just want to know what the bar if the how much it is over there.
Oh.
What the price shifts are. I don't like. I don't even know what it is here. Jesus.
Yeah, I don't either. maybe
I think it's 3,000 pesos in the Philippines.
really. What is that? $60
I don't know.
plus a hotel room, and that's another 1,000 pesos for like at a Love Hotel. Oh no, a Love Hotel maybe cheaper, right?
What, 3,000 pesos? About 60 bucks?
No, 1,000 pesos at a
60,
Love
65?
Hotel.
That's what. Hotel about 50 bucks.
Maybe cheaper
Average.
at a Love Hotel because 1,000 pesos that's $20.
About 1,005 for a hotel.
Because at a Love
Okay,
Hotel that's
1,000.
kind of expensive.
In
1,000
half a mile,
pesos.
turn right onto
But
Benji
it's
Garrett's Way.
4,000.
Pretty expensive.
Yeah.
You don't need to pay for it. You can get it cheap.
Yeah.
Just go to the mall and hang out.
I bet you're gonna pay total almost $100.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
if you
almost
go
$100. I bet.
but if you go to the mall and hang out over there,
With everything, I bet you. Yeah. If you
I
paid for
think
it, I bet you're gonna pay. Yeah, you're gonna pay close to $100 for it. You pay for it, you're gonna pay all together. You're gonna pay close to about $105.
huh.
Speed limit reduced ahead.
I got to him. Yeah.
Well, I know
Oh,
it's
yeah.
pretty expensive. So that's I think that's
But
for
in
the
the
whole
mall,
weekend.
you have no guarantee. Where
Well, you know,
the
I think you got a better chance
bar, you have the
at
guarantee.
at the mall. If you hang out like at the coffee shop.
So it depends. Depends how much you want it. If you just want a piece of ass, like if you want to come just get a piece, it'd be probably paying $100 in the bar. Do it all out.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Turn right onto the
'Cause I always had somebody with me, so I never
Oh,
I
weekend.
don't know, you know.
Uh-uh. You,
You know what I mean? Because I always had my kid's mom with me, so I always had somebody with me, so I don't know.
you got a better chance with the girl, yeah. But you go to the mall, are you getting a better chance of getting a piece of ass? You don't know. Like you
Yeah.
go to a bar,
But I like sometimes my kid's mom would go shopping, and I would be at the coffee shop, like over at Bo's
Turn
coffee
at
shop,
first right onto
and
Zinkline
I
Circle.
had people come up to me and what they sit down and
me
talk to
neither.
me, and I would say, oh, you can't sit here. Somebody's already here. And they go, well, where is she? And I go, well, she's shopping. And and I would try to shoo them away before she comes back. But man, but for me it was kind of easy. But 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 I was always afraid that my kid's mom was coming and I was gonna get in trouble. But a lot of women go there just to pick up people. I mean, pick up the expat.
Yeah. But a lot of them are looking for an expat for a long
Turn
time,
left
not
onto Vine Circle.
overnight. In
Yeah,
the malls, they're looking for. You look at the mall, they're looking for a long time. They're not looking for bang bang. Thank you, ma'am.
yeah.
That's it.
Turn at the first right onto Rogers Road.
Or you could go to the disco. We would go take my I would take my students to like MO2 and they would go like to the disco.
Discos, there's not too many discos around. Yeah, there's not too many discos around anymore.
Really? But over in Iloilo, we had a whole bunch of discos.
They're pretty well down. Yeah,
Wow.
there used to be
But they
discos
were
everywhere.
wall to
Not anymore.
wall. We had to bump,
No.
kind of like that was like slam dancing.
Yep.
That was pretty fun.
You're not gonna find too many discos around. Not like the old days. Go to church, find some nice ones in church.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's why I can't go to church with my wife. I cannot go to church with my wife because
Why?
every time I go to church with her, my eyes just wander. My eyes just wander.
Where's
I
sunglasses?
have no
Oh,
CD in here. What's that?
Got it delivered. 9 star.
I gotta pick up.
Okay, I tell you, go right over there to the door. Give the Caleb. Take a left. Go right over there.
All right. All right. Thank you, buddy.
but my eyes just go crazy when I go to church with my wife. And
Yeah,
I have to try so hard to make it so she can't see what I'm doing. See where
yeah.
my
Don't be a
I
don't be a
tell her looking at
rubberneck.
the Station of the Cross because they go, yeah. Well, in her the church, she goes to the Stations of the Cross go around the church like so. If I'm looking around, I tell her I'm looking at the Station of the Cross. That's my
I'm
you know,
looking
I'm
for.
just
You just
looking
tell
at
her
the
you're looking
Station of
for
the
the.
Cross.
Just tell her you're looking for the time, the clock.
Yeah. So, but that's where you find man some. I've seen some of that church. Oh my goodness, knockout.
Say amen. But is there a lot of
That's
single
what.
girls at church?
That's how really good. Yeah, yeah. A lot of single girls at church.
Yeah, that's good.
That's why I don't go with her. Very seldom do I. Very seldom do I go to church with her. She'll ask me, "Why don't you go with me?" Well, I don't know. Too early in the morning.
Too many amens, huh?
Yeah, really.
Well, look like Pennsylvania truckers at his destination. He's gonna be
Yep,
loaded
you go
up.
back up, load up. Load it up. I'm up to Missouri. That's a nice little ride from Tennessee to
Yeah.
Missouri. And you know he's been driving for a while, so he should be coming up on a break.
Yeah, but Missouri is not too far from Texas.
Now,
Oh no, that's Arkansas. Where's
now
Missouri at? Oh,
Arkansas.
okay, I know where it's at. Yeah,
Yeah, it's very close to Arkansas, yeah.
yeah.
Hey,
But I
buddy,
have a
you
daughter
work
that
here, I
lives in
take it.
Arkansas.
You work here, I believe, right? Say, I'm assuming you work here. I'm here to get loaded, but I have no hard hat or nothing in this truck. I did. I don't want to get out of the truck and get in trouble because I have no eyeglasses, no helmet, no nothing. This is a rental truck. All right. Thank you.
Oh, you need a hard hat, Mark? Put one of
Right, it's just getting
Fazio's tin
loaded. That's
hats
good.
on. Mark, did you hear me? Put one of Fazio's tin hats on. I don't think he can hear us.
That's weird. Why would you need a hard hat and everything just to load up?
Because it's a work site, so they wanted to have be safety first.
Yeah. It doesn't look like a construction site. Hmm. Hmm.
All right, you guys, I'm gonna call it a day. We've been on for 2 hours. I'd like to thank you, Ed, Pennsylvania trucker, Nico.
Thank you.
Yep, thank you guys for
Nico's
coming on.
looking for a doctor.
Yeah,
And
and
thank you for having me, sir. And
yep.
have a great day.
All right, buddy. Thanks for coming on. Like to thank Richard for coming on. He always nice to have Richard come
I
by and visit.
apologize, man. I have nothing. I'm here to get loaded. All right, that's all my information, pickup numbers, and everything. Yeah, I don't want to get out of the truck. I was at a copper mine one time out in Arizona. I actually got thrown off of the copper mine because I got in an argument with a lady because I didn't have nothing to come and get out of the truck. So she bitched at me because I have hard hat. So I told you I didn't have the shit, but you insist I get out anyway. Okay, I don't know. I put in GPS and this is where it came up. So okay, all right. How do I get turned around? Is there a place I can go down here? Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. All right. Thanks a lot, buddy. Sorry about that. You too.
You're at the wrong place. Another day at the bullpen. All right, you guys. Thanks for coming out, hanging out with us here in the bullpen. Oh, have a good week. We're gonna have another one maybe on this coming Wednesday. And this coming Friday, we'll have another show. I'll talk to you guys later on. Thanks for coming out. Thanks for sharing. Nico, I'll talk to you guys later on. All right, Mark. Have a good day, buddy. Yeah, I'll let Pennsylvania Trucker try to get his bearings on where he's going. All right, you guys. Thanks for coming on. Thanks for hanging out with us here in the bullpen. You guys be safe, be happy, eat, drink, and be merry. For tomorrow, you never know what's going to happen. So live life to the fullest. All right, you guys. Peace. Talk to you all later on.